Coordinate geometry. In that we are doing exercise 7.1. This exercise is based on distance formula. In my previous video, few sums I did based on this distance formula. Today in this video it is a continuation of that one. Okay, we know about quadrilaterals. What are quadrilaterals? Quadrilaterals are any four-sided figure that is the general name we will give for any four-sided figure. Okay, quadrilateral is any four-sided figure. In that we have square, rhombus, parallelogram, rectangle and parallelogram. Rectangle and parallelogram. Parallelogram. Okay, so these are four types of quadrilaterals. We know many are there. In this chapter, we are going to find out whether the given 4 points, since this is a coordinate geometry, 4 coordinate points will be given. In that coordinate points, how to check whether the given 4 points form either any one of these 4 figures. Okay, so if you take a square, 4 points will be given for this. So, you need to check all sides are equal. Using distance formula, we will find the sides. If you take ABCD as a square, AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to DA. All 4 sides should be equal, and also the diagonal also, the length of the diagonal also should be equal. That is all sides and diagonals. You will be having 2 diagonals for that. So, all sides and diagonals, that is the length of the diagonals. If it is equal, then it is a square. Okay, rhombus. So, if you take rhombus, if all 4 sides, all 4 distance or 4 length are equal, then you will say that it is a rhombus. So, only all 4 sides. So, if all 4 sides are equal, that is the distance or length AB, BC, CD and DA, if this length is equal, we will say that it is a rhombus. Then rectangle. For rectangle, opposite sides we will say. Opposite sides should be equal, that is opposite sides should be equal, and also the length of the diagonals also should be equal. If it is equal, if you get this condition, then you will say that it is a rectangle. Okay, then parallelogram. For a parallelogram, opposite sides, if the opposite sides of the given 4 coordinates, that is the opposite distance, this length, if it is equal, then you will say that it is a parallelogram. Okay, one more time I will say, for a square, all sides and the diagonal should be equal, then it forms a square. For all these things, 4 coordinate points will be given. Okay, so then for rhombus, if all 4 sides are equal, that is, when you find using the distance formula, you will get length. So, all 4 length, if it is equal, then it is a rhombus. Then for rectangle, opposite length should be equal, and also the length of the diagonal should be equal. For parallelogram, opposite sides should be equal. So, based on these things, we will be doing sums. First sum. Show that the points 3, 2, 11, 8, 8, 12 and 0, 6 taken in order are the vertices of a rectangle. So, what is the condition I told you for check whether it is a rectangle? Opposite sides, the length of the opposite sides should be equal and the length of the diagonal should be equal. So, we have to use 6 times the distance formula for finding AB, BC. So, we will consider this as ABCD. Okay. So, A, B, C, D. In order, we will take these points. So, first, as I told you, you have to take A. Why? Because A, B, C, D and all it is not given. Only 4 points are given. Okay. So, you take that as A, 3, 2, B, 11, 8, C, 8, 12 and D 0, 6. So you need to check opposite length are equal and the diagonals are equal. So first we will take AB. AB is equal to, you take AB. What is the distance formula? X2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. This is the distance formula. So x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. We will simplify this. So 11 minus 3 is, it is 8. So 8 squared is 64 plus 8 minus 2 is 6. 6 squared is 36. So this is root 100. This is equal to 10 units. Okay. Then next one is BC. Same way you have to use. So BC. So 8 minus 11 the whole square plus 12 minus 8 the whole square. Okay. So 8 minus 11 is minus 3. Minus 3 the whole square plus 4 square. Okay. So minus 3 the whole square is 3 3s are 9 plus 4 4s are 16. So 9 plus 16 is root 25, that is equal to 5 units. Root 25, it is 5 units. Then next one is CD. CD is equal to root of C and D. So 0 minus 8 the whole square plus 6 minus 12 the whole square. So this one will be 0 minus 8 the whole squared is 8 squared only you will get 0 minus 8 is minus 8. Minus 8 the whole squared is 64 plus this one is, so 6 minus 12 is minus 6 the whole squared, that is 36. So 64 plus 36 is root 100. You will get 10 units. Root 100 is 10. So you can write it as 10 units. Then next one is AB, BC, CD and DA. You take DA. So DA is, this one is DA. So 3 minus 0 the whole square plus 2 minus 6 the whole square. So 3 minus 0 is 3 square. 3 3s are 9 plus 2 minus 6 is minus 4 the whole square, that is 16. So you will get root 25, that is equal to 5 units. So see here, see the opposite sides. We know that AB and CD are opposite sides. AB and CD. See the answer you got. So this is for AB and this is for CD. So opposite sides are equal. One pair of opposite side is equal. Then you see the next pair, BC and DA. So BC is this one, 5 units, and CA is also 5 units. So opposite sides are equal. That is clear. Then this is not enough to check the rectangle. So if opposite sides are equal, you can say that only it is a parallelogram. But for checking, in the question it is given to check whether it is a rectangle. So you need to check one more condition, that is diagonals. Length of the diagonals should be equal. So length of the diagonals here is AC and BD. So A is 3, 2, B 11, 8, C 8, 12 and D 0, 6. So in this AC is the diagonal. So root of the same distance formula AC. So 8 minus 3 the whole square plus 12 minus 2 the whole square. So 8 minus 3 is 5. 5 squared is 25 plus 12 minus 2 is 10. 10 squared is 100. That is root 125. Okay. Depending upon the next side, we will decide whether we can simplify this or not. Then next one AC. Then next one is BD. So BD is equal to B and D. So 0 minus 11 the whole square plus 6 minus 8 the whole square. So 0 minus 11 is minus 11. 11 squared is 121 plus 6 minus 8 is minus 2 the whole squared is 4. So you will get root of 125. If you want, you can simplify this or you can leave it as it is. So this one is 25 into 5. You can write it as 5 root 5 units. The same thing here also you will get. So this is 5 root 5 units. So final answer you have to write. That is opposite sides are equal. Opposite sides are equal and diagonals are equal. And diagonals are equal. Therefore, the given 4 points are the vertices of rectangle. Second sum. Show that minus 1, 0, 0, 3, 1, 3 and 0, 0 are vertices of a parallelogram. What is the condition for parallelogram? Opposite sides should be equal. That is the condition for the parallelogram. So, A minus 1, 0. Let, we can write like this. Let A is minus 1, 0, B 0, 3, C 1, 3 and D 0, 0. Okay, so opposite sides will be, if you take a parallelogram, A, B, C, D. So the opposite lengths are AB and CD. So first we will take AB. AB is equal to distance formula. x2 minus x1. Minus of minus you will get plus. So x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. So this will be 1 squared is 1 plus 3 squared is 9. So you will get root 10 units. Then next one is BC. BC is root of 1 minus 0 the whole square plus 3 minus 3 the whole square. So 1 minus 0 the whole square is 1 squared, that is 1. 3 minus 3 is 0. So root of 1 plus 0, that is root 1 units. Then CD. So CD is equal to C and D. So 0 minus 1 the whole square plus 0 minus 3 the whole square. So this one will be 1 squared is 1 plus 3 squared is 9. So this will be root 10 units. Then next one is DA. So DA is equal to minus 1 minus 0 the whole square root of plus 0 minus 0 the whole square. So minus 1 the whole square will be 1. 1 plus 0 is root 1. Root 1 units. So what are the opposite sides? BC and DA. BC and DA are the opposite sides. So those two lengths are equal. Similarly, AB and CD. These two lengths are also equal. So we have proved that the opposite length are equal. The length of the opposite sides are equal. So these vertices forms these points form the vertices of the parallelogram. Show that 0, 5, minus 2, minus 2, 5, 0, 7, 7 form vertices of a rhombus. Okay. So we'll take A 0, 5, B minus 2, minus 2, C 5, 0, D 7, 7. So all four, what is the condition for rhombus? All four sides should be equal. That is, when we are finding the distance using the distance formula, all four distance should be equal. That is the condition. So AB. AB is equal to, what is the distance formula? x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. So x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. So when we simplify this, minus 2 the whole square is 4 and minus 7 the whole square is 49. So 4 plus 49 is root 53 units. So this one is AB. Then BC. BC is equal to root of 5 minus of minus plus 2. So 5 plus 2 the whole square plus 0 plus 2 the whole square. So this one will be 5 plus 2 7. 7 squared is 49 plus 0 plus 2 is 2. 2 squared is 4. So this one also you will get 43 units. The next one is CD. CD is equal to these two. Root of 7 minus 5 the whole square plus 7 minus 0 the whole square. So this one will be 7 minus 5 is 2. 2 squared is 4 plus 7 minus 0 is 7. 7 squared is 49. So this will be root 53 units. Then next one is dA. dA is equal to dA. Root of 0 minus 7 the whole square plus 5 minus 7 the whole square. So this one will be 0 minus 7 is minus 7. Minus 7 the whole square is 49 plus 5 minus 7 is minus 2. Minus 2 the whole square is 4. So when you simplify this, you will get 53 units. So all four distance are same for the given points. So these 4 points form the vertices of the rhombus. Fourth sum is show that the given points are the vertices of a square. So what is the condition for a square? All 4 sides should be equal and the diagonals, length of the diagonals also should be equal. So that we will check now. So let A is 1, 7, B 4, 2. Not necessary to take A, B, C, D. You can take any points. Just for our convenience, we are taking points like this. C minus 1, minus 1. D minus 4, 4. Okay. So AB. AB is equal to root of 4 minus 1 the whole square plus 2 minus 7 the whole square. So this one will be 3 squared 9. 5 squared is 25. So this one will be root 34 units. Then BC. BC is minus 1 minus 4 the whole square plus minus 1 minus 2 the whole square. So this one will be minus 5 the whole square is 25. Minus 3 the whole square is 9. So this one will be root 34 units. CD. CD is CD. Root of minus 4 plus 1 the whole square plus 4 plus 1 the whole square. So this one will be minus 3 the whole square 9. 4 plus 1 5 squared is 25. So this is also root 34 units. Then DA. DA is equal to DA. So 1 plus 4 the whole square plus 7 minus 4 the whole square. So 1 plus 4 is 5 squared 25. 7 minus 4 is 3 squared 9. So this is also root 34 units. So now we have checked that all the length of all 4 sides. So length of all 4 sides are equal. So it forms a rhombus. But here it is given to check whether it is a square. So we will check the diagonals also. So what will be the diagonal? AC and BD. So AC, length of AC is root of minus 1 the whole square plus minus 1 the whole square, then minus 1 minus 7 the whole square. So this one will be minus 2 the whole square is 2 squared is 4 and 8 squared is 64. So this is root 68 units. So this is the length of one diagonal. Then we'll check the next diagonal. Next diagonal is BD. BD is equal to B and D. BD is equal to x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. So when you simplify, 8 squared is 64. 4 minus 2 is 2 squared is 4. So this is root 68 units. So here length of the sides are equal and length of the diagonals are equal. So it forms a square. So till now we have seen the types of quadrilaterals when 4 points are given. With the given 4 points, using distance formula, we classified them as rectangle, square, rhombus and parallelogram. Okay.